How's it going, my measly bizarre people? We're back with another video on Bleach Rebirth of Souls, but today we're going to be talking about how many season passes will this game actually have. But before we hop into the conversation, go ahead, leave a like and subscribe, and tell me how many passes you think this game will have down in the comments below. I've been covering Bleach Rebirth of Souls a lot on this channel because I am so excited for it. I am so hyped for it. So if you're as excited for this game as I am, go ahead and subscribe because we're going to be covering this game as time continues to progress. Now to hop into the conversation, we know for a fact that the first season pass is going to be the 1,000 Year Blood War, which is the perfect, the perfect choice, the perfect option for the first DLC. Now, previously I did think one of these slots could be a map from that arc, but I'm starting to believe that if they're gonna add a map into the game, it's most likely gonna be free. Not only that, but it's gonna be separate from the season pass. So like if we're using this format to reveal the season pass, like take this away and then this will be showing the free map, right? That makes the most sense. Now I have made a prediction list, a wish list on characters, the four characters that I think are going to be in this slot, so I'll link that down in the comments below. Now to talk about, well, before we start talking about what I think the second season pass will be, I do think all in all this game will have three season passes, including, no, just I guess you guys know what I mean. Just three season passes all in all. So I think that's definitely what's most likely gonna happen for this game. At least two for sure. At least two for sure. Being three, it could be debatable, but that's what I personally believe. This game is gonna have two at least, most likely gonna have three season passes. Now, if we're talking about what these other two season passes include, I think the second season pass is gonna be the Lost Substitute arc. We know for a fact that this game isn't gonna, not this game, this arc isn't gonna be in the base game because the story of the base game stops like right before, or is it right before? It's like two arcs away, like one arc away maybe. But it's basically right before this arc. Now I've also talked about why I don't think this arc is gonna be in the base game, and I have done the prediction list, a tier list, not tier list, a prediction list, a wish list on the characters I think will be added in this game if it's gonna be added in the season pass or something like that. So I'll link that down in the comments below as well. Now, this is where we really start speculating. All right, this is where we really start theory crafting because for the third and final, season pass. There's a lot. There's a lot they can do with characters. There's a lot they can do. I pulled up the Iran card because there's just one. There's if you've seen my previous videos, you know that I am obsessed. I'm a little obsessed with adding these three characters. These three characters into the game. I am obsessed with adding them into the game. So if anyone is gonna be added, like to if any Iran card is gonna be added as DLC, I think it's gonna be like these three characters in one. Of course, not including Hera, bro. That's why I'm just saying three. So these three characters in one. If any like Iran card is gonna be added, as DLC, I think it's gonna be them. How likely is that to actually happen? How likely are they to be in even the base game? How likely is that? I don't know, but a man can dream. I can dream. But what I think is most like really possible, like really likely to happen. Well, we can talk about this right now. If we're talking about adding hollows into the game, this is probably the only like standalone hollow that can be added besides the hollow that killed Ichigo's mom. Besides that hollow, um, that's it. That's it. That's what I just wanted to say for that. But what I think is most likely to happen for the third and final DLC is they're gonna add a Quincy into the game. They're gonna add four Quincy's into the game. But Yeah, yeah. There's no but. That's just what I'm thinking. Well, the but could be who. It could be you because there's a lot. There's a lot. Like you, are we doing? Could we just do this? Could we just do this? Yo, that's four. That, that's four. That's four. So, if this were to happen, them, how are we feeling about that, right? Because there's a lot of other Quincy's that could be added. You know what I mean? Where yeah, him. Actually, I missed one. I missed one. Four, cause she's a part of that group too. So there's five and all. So scrap that idea. scrap that other idea. But him. He seems to be getting a lot of coverage in the anime, so he could definitely be in there. This guy too. This guy. There's a lot. There's really a lot that they could do. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I standing? Where am I standing at? Where's my for that? Where's my wish list? Um, I guess we could just do it like this. Just do it like this. Mm, mm, mm. Anyway, um, yeah. This is how we're gonna put it. This is how we're gonna do it. This is how we're gonna do it. But this is wait. This isn't even including like the Soul Reapers. Like they're so yeah. There's a lot. Like could you imagine? Could you imagine, man? Could you imagine? I would love to. I would love for them to put her. I would love to put her in, but mm, man, I would love that. But how likely is that? That's the real question. Um, who am I looking for here? We are like I don't know. I'm really stumped here because our boys, our girls, they get power ups like Rukia, like Rukia. What can I just go to this? I can probably just go to this. Powers abilities. Where is it? Where is it? Like this right here. This right here. Like, come on, come on. Like this is why it's so hard. It can't. I'm thinking that it can't just be like the Quincy. It can't just be them. We gotta have some of these. But could it be four though? Could they add four season passes? 'Cause that would really fix the problem, right? That would really fix this problem. So four season passes. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. This is how I'm gonna end it off. This is how I'm ending it off. Four season passes. We already got the first one, right? First one confirmed. Second one, Lost Substitute arc. Third one, Quincy, just adding Quincy's. And the fourth one, adding the Thousand Year Blood War arc variants of, the Soul Reapers of our guys, our girls. You know what I mean? How we thinking? How we liking that, huh? All right, I have to make a cut right there because I potentially spoiled. Oh, I could have just potentially spoiled something. For like anime onlys out there, I could have potentially spoiled something that hasn't been shown yet in the anime, and that's the last thing that's the last thing I want to do. I absolutely hate spoilers, so I don't want to spoil. The last thing I want to do is spoil something for someone else, right? So this is the end of the video. What do we got? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Go ahead and comment your thoughts down in the comments below. I'm gonna lock this in though. I'm gonna lock this in. Three DLCs for sure. Not for sure, but most likely three DLC. Four DLCs could be pushing it, but if we are getting four, this is my timeline, right? First one confirmed, Thousand Year Blood War. Second one, the Lost Substitute arc. Third one, Quincy, just standalone like Quincy DLCs, right? Quincy characters. Fourth one, we get the Thousand Year Blood War arc, variations for characters in the game, right? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm locking in. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That'll be it for today. Until next time.